Can you give us one example?
Yes,
of a rule
I'll
that
give
you
you.
had?
I'll give an example of a rule, which I think is more generic than just us. Because when I was working in sales, we had a rule that if you did over 18,000 miles a year, your car tax was reduced by, let's say, 50%. Okay?
Your personal liability.
Your personal liability for car tax. So what would happen was...
You've got to do more than 18,000 miles, haven't you?
So even if your customers were right next door to you, yeah, and you could walk there...
You'd go the pretty route, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Every single year, every single salesman had done 18,000 miles.
A friend of mine got his wife to drive around the M25 several times because he had to get his Mercedes up to a certain mileage, or it would be taken away from him in the next year because you don't need it if it's not more than. So, and he gave her the job of driving it round and round the M25.
So just imagine that your organisation has been designed or congealed or whatever it is with all these really strange rules in it. Yes. But you don't really explore them because it's just the way it is. It's normal, isn't it?
Well, we can't change the rules, so we just find a way to optimise our life within the rules.
Within the rules. And so you say, so what we did, though, is something different. We didn't optimise the current rule set within the current rule set. We actually changed the rule set. And then we didn't have to do any optimisation. So if you
once you've moved where the pendulum hangs from, it'll just go there.
Yeah,
you don't have to do any pushing.
If you have
it's just going to go there.
If you have to tell anybody about what they've got to do now you've changed the fulcrum. If you've got to push anything,
it's not in the right place.
You've done
something wrong.
You've done something wrong, because natural adaptation should take behaviours to the sweet spot underneath that fulcrum.
But it just must be terribly hard to find where that point is.
Well,
no wonder it's taken you so long.
No, I don't think it is. I think you have to go to the existing world and say, what is being trained? What is being where there's a patch? So let's take
what rule is making that person behave like that?
Yeah, so let's take the example of Agile, okay, which is this new modern toolkit that's going to make it all agile and make it all magic. You say, right, okay, why is the organisation not agile? What is the rules that apply to this organisation, that are making it not agile enough to meet the requirements of the customers and also the wider context that exists?
Yes, why do we have a need to bring in agile?
Why do we need that patch?
What are the problems and why have we got those problems?
Fantastic. So if you take lean as an example, why is the organisation not fundamentally lean?
Why are we making big batches? What's the rule that's making us make big batches? Why have we got so much work in progress? What are the rules that are making us have work in progress?
Great. And that is these are your lead-ins to the exploration phase.
I love it.
Now,